Hey guys, I'm Denis and I'm a dispatcher for over 9 years, and today I'm going to show you how we plan and we schedule a 1 week with just one reefer. Managed to get over 10,000 bucks with over 3 per mile, and just stick until the end and see how we plan it. Yeah, so this guy lives in Portland and he want to make the most out of it. And the only way to do it is just going long, not staying local. And I put a search, and as you can see, a lot of Denver ones, East Coast catch my eye. But I know out of Denver and out of New Jersey or Florida, it's pretty tricky to get out. So I'm trying to get him to Midwest, but getting over the average per market. So as you can see, you get 8,000 bucks to go on the New York Island. You know, nobody wants to get there on that traffic or that tolls. You have to be crazy. So 8,000 together, not really what I'm trying to do. New Jersey again, they pay around 75, multiple stops. Portland gets a lot of nursery on this period of time, and you have a few drops. But as you can see, you just call ahead. And I'm going to wait for you, and just a quick loading and unloading. So not just have to wash out the trailer after all, and you're just fine, ready to go. So New Mexico, I call some Utah loads. Not really what I want to do, because out of New Mexico again, it's pretty tricky to get out with a reefer. You have to go the border with Mexico to get some decent freight. After that, I look at the weather. I see if it's any area that I have to avoid with him. There was pretty decent winds and the temperature, and nothing to catch my eye. So weather looks pretty good. So we can go to Midwest. Just some storm in the Gulf of Mexico, but we are not here to tell you the weather. Just tell you what I'm looking at when I plan a trip. So the wind speed is very important. If you pass Denver, and it's pretty windy down then from Denver to Utah, and yeah, there was not a hazard this week, so we could easily get to Midwest. So I got him a 4 pickups outside of Portland, which is where he lives. He knows the facilities; they're pretty close by. You just call ahead; they are wait for you. He knows the guys; they are pretty much friends because he lives there for over 10 years, and we did his nursery every now and then. So I got him one to Ohio. As you can see, it's around 2,400 miles, almost 2,500 miles, just straight road, nothing, just on the highway. Yeah, so this Ohio run pays 7,600 bucks, which is 3 per mile, which is more than the East Coast ones, more than the Florida ones, more than Boston. I saw some roads with 8,000 bucks going to Boston with 5 drops. That's 800 some miles extra, tolls, you name it, for 400 bucks. So I think 3 per mile to Ohio, which is close to Midwest, just 200-300 miles from Illinois. I think it's something that I recommend doing. From Ohio, I got him a short run to Chicago, because he was getting like 6 hours left after he delivered in Ohio. So I want to maximize his hours and get him to a better spot, so not stay there until next morning. So I got him 800 bucks load, just to move him to a better area, Chicago area. So it was 2 per mile, nothing crazy. Again, just to get his 6 hours from Chicago area. He was running on recaps, so he didn't have 10 hours to drive, just like 6 hours or 7. So I was looking at some short runs, and I got him $1,000 run back to Indiana, just to stick into the Midwest, because I know I can get over 1,000 bucks with 200. It was 200 and so miles, almost 300 miles. So it was 3.5 per mile, just to stay in Indiana on recaps. After that, from Indiana, I got him to Salem, Missouri, just 365 miles. They pay like 1,190 bucks. So so almost 1200 bucks with a average for 3.2 per mile. Again, working with 6 hours per day, you can ask for more for this market, and today gas prices and everything. So short run, stay Midwest, end the week. We did the gross, we did the hard part, we did the 7600 bucks to Midwest. So yeah, to end the week, we just stay Missouri. We completed a circle of 7 days, and as you can see, we have a total of 10,620 bucks with an average of 3 per mile per loaded miles and 2.83 including deadhead, which was empty, and you don't have to spend a lot of money on fuel. And you stay Midwest, you have no tolls and no crazy mountains like the Rockies or Florida to get out with water or garbage. So Midwest, average over 3 per mile with short runs, 200-300 miles, then get a long one, and yeah, you get 9,000-10,000 bucks every week. We average that with our drivers. If you have 3 or 4 weeks like this, you get over 30,000 bucks per month, which is pretty good on today's market and this economy. I think it's more than you can hope. So just follow for more advices. I'm telling you how I'm booking the drivers and give you some insights. Maybe helps you in the future. And yeah, just pop a comment. Tell me what you think. Which areas did you go? And yeah, what's your best rate that you ever got this year? And yeah, tell me more about your loads. Maybe I'm trying to build a community here. I'm trying to be a big family. It's just making things better for everybody. So until next time, see you guys and drive safe.